What I love so much about coaching is it gives me the tools and resources and mindset and community of women to go through motherhood with. I didn't even know that I needed that when I started, but it helps me be a better mom. It helps me have a calling and a purpose outside of motherhood so that I can have more energy and more joy in motherhood, and it just complements our life in such a beautiful way.
I love coaching because even while I had so many crazy things going on in my life, a little baby with special needs, working 90 minutes away and commuting back and forth to work and trying to learn how to homeschool my 4 kids, I was still able to build my coaching business to a point that I was able to quit my nursing job and just stay at home with my kids to homeschool, coach their soccer games, do all the things that I wanted to do, but I was missing out on before. And every single day, the things I do as a coach make me a better person.
One of the things I love that I can do with coaching is I can fit it into my schedule. I can work coaching around my life instead of trying to figure out how to live around my job. I lived and worked in the corporate world for 17 years, and it was really hard to try to figure out how to make things work and how to get things taken care of for my family and all of that done around my full-time job. Where coaching, I'm able to build my life and take care of those I love the most around doing a job that I'm most passionate about. And that to me is worth more than gold.
I think one of the most amazing things about coaching is it has shown up for me in so many ways when nobody else or nothing else has been able to. It gave me health back when I was a new mom trying to get back in shape. It gave me a community when I had moved to a brand new state with no friends or no family. It gave me the opportunity to contribute financially when my family needed it. And it's just given me such an amazing outlet to empower and influence other moms like me.
I love coaching because I get to be home with my babies. I was going to be enrolled full-time at school, and I thought that working 40 hours a week to become financially stable and to kind of live the life of our dreams is what I wanted. No, what I wanted was that time freedom and financial freedom, but I wanted to be home with my babies. So it was perfect. It's been the best of both worlds. I get to have that financial stability. I get to work from home, and I get to be with my babies.
What I love most about this business is the flexibility. So literally, you can build this business in as little as 30 minutes a day. Now, if you want a full-time income, obviously it's going to take a little bit more. But when I first started this business 7 years ago, I was working full-time outside the home, being the sole breadwinner of my family while my husband was in engineering school, and we had a 3 and 1 year old. So I was limited in my time. But over the course of the last 7 years, and as our seasons have changed, I now have more time and I've been able to build my income. So it's given us a lot more flexibility, and I get to work from home now full time and be a full-time mom, the kind of mom that I've always dreamed of being.
Coaching has given me bravery. I feel like I have a message that I want other women, other moms, just people to hear. And without coaching, I would not have had the push outside of my comfort zone to discuss these things publicly. I would have stayed in my shell because I've been given tools to be able to really grasp the concept of health. And so I'm so grateful for it.
3.5 years, I put work into my coaching business during mom life, during raising 3 boys, during working full-time for someone else, because I knew there was an opportunity for me to come home to my family. And this year I was able to do that because of the discipline, because of the consistency, because of the early mornings, the late nights, the lunch breaks of putting in the work. And it doesn't take a lot of time and effort, but it takes focus and consistency and showing up every day.
My favorite thing about this business is that you can literally work it into any part of your life. For 4.5 years, I worked full-time outside the home and managed a billing office. And I just worked it into the breaks of my day. I would get up earlier in the morning before work and work on my business for about an hour. And now, at 5 years into the business, I'm home full-time and can make my own schedule.
One of the things I love about my job as a coach is how portable it is. My husband and I love to travel. We're empty nesters, and he has work travel, and we just love to go new places. But I don't have to take time off from my job unless I want to. So I can bring things with me. I can stay in touch with the women in my fitness wellness community and support them, but it only takes a few minutes a day, and then I can go do what I want to do.
The thing that I love most about coaching is the fact that I'm able to fit it into my busy mom life. So this morning I had to take my 2 oldest to school, then take my youngest to the doctor, and then pick up my 2 oldest from school to bring my oldest to the dentist, which is where we're at now. And then my middle has a soccer game tonight, and I am able to fit my business into my schedule and make it work for me. The flexibility is amazing.